Hi everyone and welcome to this week's plan with me. For this video I will be planning for November the 20th to the 26th, and I will be using the leftover stickers from Creating&Co. This was the spring kit, so this is what I have left. If you are interested in seeing the first pass of this kit, I will link the video up on the screen. But this is what we are working with. I have a relatively good amount of stickers. And as always, I have some stickers off to the side here. So yeah, before I get into this plan with me, I'll quickly flip to last week. And this is what the spread looks like. I'm pretty sure I filmed what the spread came out to be, like all filled out and everything. But I thought I would just give a quick update here. So that was this week. And so now moving on to this week. I also put in some washi because, you know, it is a leftover kit, so I'm missing quite a few of the stickers I would normally have. And so I have some glitter washi and just some plain washi. So yeah, if you hear any banging in the background or like thuds, like loud thuds, there's construction going on 2 houses down from me and it's quite loud. So it sort of sounds like there's an earthquake happening, but there really isn't. So yeah, I feel so out of breath. Not too sure why though. It could be because I just drank some coffee, so I feel like really wired up. But yeah, this blank or plain washi tape is the Kmart washi tape that came in the pack of 12. If you live in Australia, you would pretty sure know which rolls I am talking about. I'm not too sure if this one came with the pastel one or the brights, but that is the washi tape. So yeah, I'm currently filming this on, today is the 18th of September, and I'm filming this quite a bit in advance because next week, or the week that I'm planning for, which is this one that I'm doing, Friday is obviously Black Friday, and a lot of shops will be holding a sale, myself included, and so I'm just getting releases and stuff prepared for that. And I know that it's going to be quite stressful, and I want to get ahead as much as I can for this week, so I thought it would be best to film ahead since I do know what is happening and all that. Yeah, I feel really out of breath. Like I haven't talked for this amount of time in like so long. But I apologize if it sounds like I'm breathing really hard. It's because I'm like out of breath. Most likely it's because I just had like a big cup of coffee. I'm filming this actually quite early in the day. I'm filming this at like, what time is it? It's almost like 12 o'clock at night, at night, in the morning. But I normally don't film this early, so it's a little bit strange. I'm going to move on to my sidebar, and I want to have a very functional spread for this week. So let's see how much I can fit in. I think I might work from bottom up and work my way from there. I also would, like I mentioned, I want it to be quite functional, so I pulled in some sidebar stickers from other shops. I'm gonna go with this full box checklist at the bottom here. It's the last one that I had left, so I will use that, and I will put down the habit tracker that came with the kit, and I'm going to put another one down. And I think I'll take this dark pink color. It matches quite well with the pink shade, and I don't mind that it's different style and everything. It's not too big of a deal for me. This one is from Planner Gems. I might go in with this pink one, but I'm going to switch these two around. What can I talk about? Quite a lot has happened so far. So we had family come and they will be staying with us for quite a while. And I did talk about this in my plan with me before I sped it up for last week, which, speaking of that plan with me, this is looking kind of strange. I really prefer, so far I've been preferring this style of plan with me, even though it can take a little bit longer, but editing wise it's so much more easier, like workload wise and everything. It's so much more easier to talk through, but the only sort of downside to it is that I need to make sure that I know exactly what is going on before I put anything down, which is like the only thing with it. But besides that, like, I'm pretty happy filming in this style. So it felt really strange talking in a voiceover. Like, it just felt like weird to do that, which is like, I feel like it's a strange thing to say, but it felt really weird filming in that way after not having done it for like ages. And so I feel like for most part I'm going to try and film in this style wherever I can, and then if I need to, then I'll do a voiceover. We have family staying with us for about 2 months. They'll be with us till like near the end of January. So they don't really know that I do YouTube, and it can get a little bit awkward when like they sort of hear you talking to yourself in your room and you're like, what, who the hell is she talking to, type of situation. But I think I figured out a way to sort of help with that, which is basically just to try and film when they've gone out or something like that. So I feel like that would be the best way for me to go about it. But if videos are a little bit strange the next little while, that is why. Yeah. These headers that I used are not by me. I made these for myself with some like digital paper and everything. I will link down below to some like floral type of headers if you are interested in that. Yeah. I feel sort of bad right now because I felt like I would be in a bit of a talkative mood, but I'm sort of not, which I feel like really bad about because I feel like I'm being really silent. So let's see. I will talk about Black Friday. So we will be having a Black Friday sale. If you are interested in that, the best place I recommend to keep up with for like up-to-date details or like first-hand details would be either the Facebook group or Instagram. Those are the two places. I will see if I can upload a quick video on like one of these days for like a new release sort of video. So I can't guarantee that, but I will try and see if I can do something like that. for those who are interested. But like I mentioned, I can't really guarantee it because I am pretty sure that I most likely won't have the time, but I will try. If I don't get it up before Black Friday, I will try and get it up on the weekend, because I will be having a weekend sale. I think this is the best blue color, but so we will be having a weekend sale. It will last from the 24th, which is Black Friday. It will be my time, so Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, and it will last until the 27th, my time as well. I will leave like proper details in the description box, but we will be having that sale over the weekend. There will be no minimum, and we will be having like a exclusive sampler where I'm going to try and work on as many new releases as I can. It will be the biggest like new release of the year. Currently I have quite a bit to still work through, but I think we have maybe, you know, I would say there's probably at least 10 new designs I am going to be releasing on the day so far, and there's still more to come because I'm still working on new stuff. There's also going to be new sheepy designs, stuff that I've been working on and that has been requested. I'm also re-releasing my kawaii girls on Black Friday, which I will be using a few of those in this video, so you'll get a little peek. I will also do, I will most likely do a video on those because I did want to do a video on those when I would release them, just walking through all of them and everything. They are available in 7 different hair and skin combinations. There's only 3 skin tones, a fair, medium and dark, but there's 7 different girls. So if you wanted to have like a quick look at that, I do have a new release. That was last week's new release. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. There were the Can't Sleep girls and then the Pain Tracker girls. If you wanted to see the color schemes for those, that's your best option to go to. But we will be releasing those. I'm trying to get finished a few kits. Hopefully I can get those done. Like, I would be really happy if I was able to get those kits that I'm thinking of done in time for Black Friday. I'm not going to give away any details on those yet because I still haven't finished them, so I don't want to give anything away about those. And then I'm updating a few of the icon sheets. But yeah, it will just be a lot of fun stuff happening. We're also going to have a exclusive sampler, and we're going to have like a general sampler as well as a, if you order over $10 sampler, a $30 plus sampler and a $50 plus sampler. But yeah, I think that's pretty much like the basic details. I will leave anything else that I didn't mention right now in the description box, but yeah, I'm feeling the stress of preparing for Black Friday, so I'm going to move on. And actually no, weekend banner. I put out a weekend banner for it. But yeah. So I'm looking forward to Black Friday. I'm also eyeing a few shops because I'm hoping that I can stock up on a few things for next year. Like, hopefully purchase some kits. I want to try and get some foiled stuff as well. So we'll see about that. But yeah, let me know what stores you guys are eyeing for Black Friday. I'm definitely eyeing like the foiled shops, and also I've been looking into stores that sell kits a la carte, because next year I will be sort of doing a different style of planning. Like kit wise, it will be totally different what I will be using. So I've been looking into stores that sell kits a la carte for that. But yeah, so I'm going to zoom in and start planning for Monday onwards. Pretty much all of the stickers I've used so far, there has been from the kit, planner gems. The glitter headers are from PlannerGirl, which no longer does printed stickers, but they do printables. And then the weekend banner is from PopMixDesign. So I'm going to leave the flags here as well because they match with the kit and I don't really feel a need to change that. So yeah, this week I will be planning in a totally more streamlined way. So I am going to get myself together and then start. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to mark down is that my sister will be staying home on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm going to mark that in like washi from the kit. I've actually always been interested in trying a style like this, but I haven't actually ever done it. So I'm curious to see how this turns out. But yeah, my sister will be staying home on Tuesday and Wednesday. On Monday she has her last set of exams, and then she's got like Tuesday and Wednesday off, and then she's going back on Thursday. And I believe the program that she's starting is called Early Start, but basically she'll be doing year 11 coursework type of thing, like an introduction to that and everything, Thursday and Friday. So I'm going to mark that my sister will be staying home then. After that, I'm going to put down coffee cups for each day. Like I mentioned, like I'm planning, this is a totally different way for me to plan. So I've been curious about something like this, and I feel like planning in this way with a half-used kit will be like a good way to try and use it up. But these will be marking early start because I will be waking up early to be able to get all the work that I want to try and get done. So I'm going to put these here up until Friday. Yeah, we'll do that up until Friday. Then I'm going to leave the weekend sort of like more relaxing days. Won't be that relaxing, but you know, somewhat more relaxing. I think after that I'm going to, where I've put down the TV little things, I don't really have a proper show that I'm watching, but I'm using that more so for just putting down what I decide to watch while I am designing. So I'm going to put that one down facing the opposite way, and then I'm going to take these TamashiPrints Instagram icon stickers, and I'm going to put this over top, and this will be to mark down my posting schedule for this week. So I think I'm going to quickly just go ahead and do the rest of the days here quickly. Okay, so I put those down. I'm going to take one for up here at the top for Tuesday. Okay, I'm just going to go however I feel like is the way that works well for my brain, because I to be honest, I feel really all over the place and a little bit sort of slightly overwhelmed. These are also from TamashiPrints, but I feel slightly overwhelmed in a way. Mostly because I haven't really prepared for like a sale that is this, like to this extent. Like I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done in a somewhat-ish short amount of time. Like I did start preparing for this like ages ago, but obviously you never really fully prepared for a sale that is as big as Black Friday. So I feel like if I can get myself in a like sort of way where I feel less stressed and more comfortable, I think will be good. But so I think that is pretty much all of the sort of social media stuff that I want to keep up with and set out. I'm going to put in my appointments. I only have one, thankfully, this week, but I'm going to put that scalp label there, and then I have these from ArcticPaperStudio. I don't know if you can see the foil, but it's gold foiled. Hopefully you can see that. But I'm going to take one of these to use. Oh yeah, I wanted to use these. Okay. Going to pull that one up. I'll replace it with this. Like that. For the sale. I forgot that I pulled that out for it. It is okay. I have a deadline that I've marked down for myself. I think for that, I don't really have any more like small label stickers since I've just used them all, but I see these are from the last time I used it. I think I'll take the yellow one since I'll be using the yellow ones, and I'm going to put this on this way, and I'll take the Etsy icon that I had pulled up and put it for that, and that will be my deadline for the Black Friday releases. Yeah, I apologize in advance. This plan with me is going to be literally all over the place. I'm quickly just going to fill out this much, and then I feel like once I get like these are like pretty much the basics down, so I'm going to fill everything out right now, and then I'm going to come back and then pretty much fill in the blank spaces with other stickers, and then hopefully by then I'll be like a lot more streamlined with my planning. But I will be back in just a minute. So I'm going to move over to Monday. I need to order in some like supplies, so it's totally crooked. I don't have any like checklists, but I have the dots, so I'm going to use that. and I need to order in ink, paper, and then clear bags. So I'm just going to put these down here. Then after that I will be pretty much designing. So I think I'll be able to fit in a half box, and I'll take a more decorative one to bring in some of the florals. Just put that here. For this little area here, I'm going to take one of these. These will be one of the new releases that are coming out on Black Friday, and I think I will take one of the larger ones. This is in the color scheme of Candy, which is the darkest girl that I offer. So I'm going to put her there. And that is Monday pretty much done. So then moving over to Tuesday, in this little space up here, I'm going to take one of these, if you can see the foil, the gold foil stickers from ArcticPaperStudio, and I'm going to take one of the hearts and I'm going to put it on this side. So that is for that, and then will pretty much be a designing day. So I might need to cut up a full box, but the little heart sticker is basically sort of like a memory type of thing. I think it was like last year on that day there was this really big storm that happened, and a lot of people got asthma attacks, and I was one of the people included, and it was just really scary. So I wanted to mark that down as sort of like a reminder of that day. It was like one of the biggest storms we had, and a lot of people got asthma attacks, and I ended up getting a pretty bad one, and it was just really scary. I did survive it, obviously, but it was just a really scary experience in general, because the emergency departments were like filled to the brim. The ambulances were like short on like staff and everything, because there was just so many calls for people having asthma attacks, and I ended up having a pretty bad one, which like I was recovering for quite a few like days afterwards, and so I just wanted to put it down as a little memory of that day. But that is that, and then this little section will be for designing. So then moving over to Wednesday, again, the designing day. So see, another full box, sorry, half box, since I have a ton of these left, if they fit, which is not really gonna, as I pull this one up. I think instead of putting something down there, I think I might just leave it as white space. And I think I'll use one of these. I think these are Miss Spring from FoxAndCactus, and this is in Daisy, so I'm going to use that. And then in this little section, after my appointment, when I come back, I will be basically just working on new releases and designs and getting all that up. So I'm going to take one of these, which are another new release, and these are the Arts and Craft Sheepies, and I'm going to take this little one that is holding a paintbrush and has a giant tub of paint behind it. So I'm going to put that one down on this end, and normally I really don't like it when stickers sort of icons line up underneath each other, but for this one I'll just have to leave it be because I don't want to change that. But that is Monday to Wednesday done. So moving over to the second half of the week, I'm going to take that half box that I wanted to put down on Thursday. I'm going to put it down, sorry, the one that I wanted to put down on Wednesday, I'm going to put that down here on Thursday. Then I'm going to take one of these girls again. I'm going to take the one that is sort of like stressing out a little bit, and I'm going to put it in the corner like that. I will need to spend a lot of time working on like the photos and stuff, so I have these camera stickers from ThatPlannerGirl. I don't get to use these that often, so I want to try and use one of these today. And I think I'll take this one here. I'll put this in the white space. And then I'm going to see if I can try and just get a little bit of me time on Thursday. So I'm going to take one of the book icons. Yeah, and we're just going to leave that there. And so now moving over to Friday. I feel like this is going past really quickly, but I'm going to take this strip of half box that we had. I'm going to put that just like right there in the middle, and I'm going to take one of these girls from TamashiPrints. I think these are the browsing girls, but I'm going to use that for designing and just getting everything prepared. And then we have that marked, and then in this space over here I am going to put down another one of these arts and craft sheepies, and I'm going to put this down because I know I need to catch up on getting like my memory planner updated, and also the drawing challenge, which at this point I am about a week behind, which I'm like, oh my god. That I think what I'm gonna do is cut this full box a little bit so the sticker can fit in a bit better. But that drawing challenge, I am about a week behind, which I'm a little bit like, I'm not that upset about it, but I'm like a little bit disappointed in it because I was hoping to be keeping up to date with it and everything, but I am about 7 drawings behind, so I'm a little bit annoyed with myself. But it's been a very busy few weeks is trying to get releases worked on and stuff, so it's like understandable, but I'm just annoyed because I really wanted to be able to keep up with it, but I probably just chose the wrong month to actually try and do it. Yeah, okay, so that is going to be for just catching up on my life. And then we are moving over to the weekend. I'm going to take this half of the full box. I'm going to put this up at the top. And I have this sticker that I drew, and it's one of the more weirder stickers that I have that I've drawn, but I have this little octopus that are multitasking. This is another one of the new releases. I've had this one for so long, but I just haven't had the chance to actually draw it out and then be able to use it. So I've been waiting for the sticker for I think at least a good month or so. But this is going to be me, and it just looks so cute. Let me see if I can zoom in. Like I adore that. Look at that. That is so cute. It's a little octopus, and it's holding like a whole bunch of like planner stuff and everything. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just adorable. And then over here, so I think I might just take a half box and put that down, and it won't fit. Okay, I think I might take one of the Miss Spring girls again, and I'll just put her down in the white space here. Like that. I feel like I'm really zoomed in now. Okay. So I have that for I don't really know what, but I'll find something for it. And that is it for Saturday because I don't really have that much space. So moving over to Sunday now. Same situation, I will be printing and cutting, so I'm going to take a half box. I think I'll take the floral one and put this, I think, more near the top for right now. And then I'm going to take one of these, I think probably the silhouette icon. This is from the Girl Boss sheet. Oh no, sorry, Sticker Boss sheet that's in my store. And I'm just going to put that down there at the bottom. So my hope is that I'll be able to work for first half of the day. And then I'm going to take this strip of washi here. Because my hope is that I'll be able to spend some time with family. So I'm going to take one of these family, I think I might take the small family time sticker and put it in the middle. The bottom section, I am going to just try and get a little bit of me time in. So I'm going to take one of these. It's another new release, but it's coming on Black Friday. It's the Me Time Girls, and I'm going to put this one here like that, and that actually looks really cute. So that is pretty much everything. I'm going to fill out what I have left to fill out, and then I'll be back to show you guys the final spread. Okay, so this is what the spread looks like, pretty much done. I realized that I wanted to put in these countdown stickers, which are for a concert. I decided to make these. These will also be a new release, but I will be going to a concert on the 29th, and these are countdowns for that, so I forgot about those, so I want to put those down. I'm going to put them in the washi section because, you know, the rest of the spread is taken. But yeah, I'm going to quickly just do these. I decided to put some of the deco up at the top. I don't have it all there. There was only like one cloud left, so I'll put that in probably somewhere else, but I have quite a bit left to be able to do a slightly kind of full-ish, not really spread, but show you what I have left. So this is the first sheet, which only has like one cloud here and some functional icons. We only have one full box left. Still have some of the washi strips, one half box and some icons, one little section of the heart checklist and some dots, and then we have quite a bit of the headers left. So that is everything that I have for this spread here. Hopefully it wasn't too chaotic and too much of a hot mess, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it anyways. I will leave links to everything that I've used down below, and I'll also put down the details for the Black Friday sale if you want to have all that information beforehand. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!